In today's session, we are going to learn about how to search a patient resource using patient details, not the ID, in HAPI/FHIR server using Insomnia and PostMan. In the previous videos, we were always using the patient ID or the MRN number, which was generated by HAPI/FHIR server, and we were trying to search and query. But as of now, what if we don't have a patient ID or any other details for any of the particular patients over here? How to search that particular patient? If you go to our GitHub repository, which I already gave in the YouTube description, you can see I have already created like multiple patients in the HAPI/FHIR server. These are nothing but the patient resources. So I want to search this particular name, Sachin, this particular details over here. How I am going to do it without the ID is the question. So this would be very useful in real-time scenarios when you are actually working on the project. So let's go to our Insomnia and I will delete the previous one. So I want to create a brand new one to show you. In the Insomnia, just click on the plus button and go to HTTP request. And in the get place, you don't need to do anything. You just can paste this particular part. And remember, as I said, we don't know the ID. I'm going to paste it over here, remove the ID over here. Now, the part is I want to pull this particular patient resource. I don't have any of the details like the ID, but I don't only have this particular details. So how I'm going to search it? What you can do in the Insomnia, as we are in the patient resource, you can give a question mark. Whenever you are putting a question mark, it means that you are doing a query. So similarly like an SQL query, but you are using a get method and this hyperlink to do SQL query. And the only details I have is like the name Sachin. I only want the Sachin's details. For example, I am in this tab. I only have the name Sachin. I want the patient resource for the Sachin and I don't have anything. What I will do, as I know the patient name is Sachin, I'll just type name over here and give an equal symbol and type Sachin. That's it. So I'm going to FHIR server. Inside the FHIR server, I'm going to patient repository. Inside patient, I'm searching with the name Sachin. So literally, I'm going to the FHIR server over here. Inside that, I'm looking into patient resource only. And inside that, I am just searching for the name Sachin. They might be like lakhs of patient resources to my knowledge. So it will search all the patient resources which is matching with the name Sachin. I'm going to execute it now. For sure, it's going to take some time. It will not execute in like 10 milliseconds or something. It will take time to search around 48 lakhs of patient resources. You can see that we got the code 200 is okay, which is nothing but it executed perfectly. And you can see the resource type is not patient over here, bundle, because it was searching like around 50 lakhs of patient resources. In that patient resource, there might be multiple patients with the name Sachin. So it got the resource type as bundle because it has multiple resources. So let's scroll down. You can see the resource type is patient. It starts from here. And if you scroll down, maybe I can zoom it over here. Okay, I cannot zoom it, but yeah, I'll just put this aside. That's perfect. Over here, what you can see is the family, the patient name inside the name. You can see it's Sachin over here. That's good. This is one of the patient resource. But when you scroll down more, you can see more patient names again with the name Sachin Tendulkar. Someone might have already created it with different details, different phone numbers and date of birth. Again, when you scroll, you got another ID over here and you got another name with Sachin Tendulkar. So what I'll do, I'll copy this for our understanding purpose and I'm going to do something. I'll just drag my OneNote over here and I paste it. So this would be clear. So yeah, I'll zoom it. You can see multiple details again, again, again. So these are like around multiple Sachins. So I'll do control copy and I'll show you how many Sachins are here. Okay, yep. I'll paste a Sachin and I'll count it. We have around 30 matches, means we have around 30 resources over here. But my problem is I only want the patient resource with this ID. I don't want 30 resources. What I can do, for example, if you know the patient, you might know the patient mobile number, right? That's it. Mobile number might be unique. You can take the patient's mobile number So which is nothing but it would be in the telecom object section, and there will be multiple values over here, sub values. That's it. Initially you are doing the query with the object name, but here you can query with this particular telecom. You don't need to do anything, as we got multiple outputs over here. I don't want anything. I am not going to search with the name. I'm going to search with a telecom operator, and I'm going to give the patient number. As I said, I know the patient's mobile number already. Don't give any double quotes. Go to Insomnia and give the patient's number. That's it. When you search it, see, we got the code 200, and you can see if I scroll down, I don't have any multiple patient resource, only one, which is matching with the one which I created. You remember in the previous video, I updated this with the name Little Master. So this is what I was looking for. If you see here, I updated this Ramesh with the name Little Master in one of my previous videos. So we got the exact patient and we don't have like multiple names over here. I'll copy this for our reference and I'll paste it over here, and I'll do a control F, and I'm going to do a count. We have two matches, which is nothing but if you do find next, so one match will be in this division section. You know what is this particular section and why we need it for the HTML purpose. So you can, in the browser, it will be present all these details. So that's it. We have only one resource, patient resource, which is matching with our exact phone number. So that's how you will be able to find a particular patient resource without even a patient MRN ID, which I am showing over here. Similarly, you can do it with Serena, Ronaldo, and Bolt with all the details available over here. Maybe we can try something like Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good. And I'm going to use this as a query. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to type address, ADDRESS. That's good. Let's see how it's going to work. So I'm going to remove telecom, ADDRESS. That's perfect. And I'm going to paste the address over here. The exact words, okay? When I click OK, again I got the code 200 and we couldn't find anything with that name. Okay, this is interesting. Now let's see whether we have Cristiano Ronaldo created or not. Yes, it has been created in our previous video. Yep, this would be the ID. So it is there. So you don't need to worry about this. For example, if you go over here, there are some common operators which might be causing the issue. So you can use any other thing. For example, you can use line or state or anything, but we'll use line. It's very simple. I'll copy this and I'm going to paste it over here. You can even use line rather than address, but yeah, I'm just using the particular thing. Let's see what we are getting. It should execute. It's searching. Perfect. It got executed and we got Ronaldo Cristiano. And you can see the date of birth, the phone number is matching or not. You can check it over here. It's matching exactly. That's perfect. And even you can see the address is matching exactly. That's how you are going to query. And I'm going to show a lot of complex queries in future video. I want to make sure the video is as short as possible without any complexities involved. You can continue with next videos. Thank you.